How it looks like once it's dried. So you're just gonna peel it up. I love this for my skin so bad. As much as it's for dry skin, it seems to work for me. Like, it gives me a very nice, I don't know. For my body care, these are the only things that I use that are different. So I start with the bath soap, then cleanse my body, then I go in with this. I love this coffee scrub. Me being able to take care of myself has made me feel good about myself, and also it has made me be in a position where I can take care of other people better. Good morning, guys. Welcome to another vlog. I'm so proud of myself. There's this quote that I had that says consistency builds passion. It's not passion that builds consistency. So I'm trying to be consistent so that I can really have passion. I love vlogging. I love documenting my life. I love talking. And so when I have the opportunity to do it, I'll do it. Today is the 7th of June 2026. It's on a Sunday. I didn't go to church today. I felt like my body needed rest because yesterday I kind of like did a lot of work. That's the vlog that I just finished, which I'm about to edit. So I've just woken up. It's around 9, almost 10. I want to have breakfast, and what I'm having for breakfast is leftover dinner last night and some black tea. I would have drunk coffee, but I'm not a coffee fan. Then I'm going to sit down and do some edits because I don't really have a lot to do. Then later on I'll get clothes and fold them. Also want to do my skincare today, so stick around for that. It's going to be an exciting day. But if you're new here, hi, my name is CJ. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I am a solo parent trying to figure out life. Recently became a solo parent trying to figure out life. And yeah, we're building an empire. So yeah, come along. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. See you later. So I ended up drinking coffee, which I really don't like. I find like coffee is overrated. I feel like if you don't take alcohol, I feel like coffee is not a thing. Anyway, I don't judge. I just don't like coffee. I want to do some edits for a video that is supposed to this on Sunday. So I've planned to be giving my uploading every Sunday so that I can have like a week of how my week has been, like collect small snippets of my week so that I don't get overwhelmed. So today's video is already up. It is on 7th. So what I want to edit is a video that is supposed to come next week, and the vlog that I'm starting is for next week, that one. So that way I'll have consistency without feeling like I'm up. Like I want to be a week ahead. It's easier that way. So even on days when I'm unable to film, I still have a video. I wish I can even be 2 weeks or 3 weeks ahead. Anyway, I feel like I needed to talk about something very small. Is it just me or people in general? I like getting past things in the sense that if we have an issue, I like getting the solution and moving past it rather than just holding it in your heart. Because right now I'm finding it so hard to communicate with a certain person with something that is not even my interest. It is in the interest of other people, but the two of us have to talk about it. But we can't talk about it because the other party is so adamant in carrying on their anger and their resentment and their hate. Me, I'm just like, bro, that's can you deal with that on yourself? But let's talk about the people that depend on us and figure them out and just remove our differences and put them aside. You will decide when you want to deal with your own self, because personally I passed it and I was done with this the first day it happened. I let it go and that was it. Also, I think it's better to get out of a situation and you're completely done with it, compared to getting out when you still have attachments to it. So healing is going to take a little bit of a process. Like, it was easier for me to just get out of it because I was done with it inside of it. I don't know if that makes sense. And I feel like that's the best thing you can ever give yourself. Because now you are past guilt, you're past drama, you're just like, yeah. Anyway, That being said, maybe some of you will be wondering why I'm always in the house. Number one, church has become a struggle for me. Not because I don't feel like I found the church that I belong, but simply because I just hate walking. Like, I find like going to church is a hassle. Like, I wish like going to church would be like me getting out of my house and the church is just right next door and but I can't find a church right next door that really matches my value. So I have to like travel, and it's annoying me because I have to travel with the kids and I don't like it. So I'm just here like, God, I need a car specifically for church. Yeah, just get out, open the drive to church, come back home. Like, you hustle your talk at church and thinking, oh, I'm gonna get transport, come home. And it's not like it's that far. It's just a hassle of getting out of the house, going to the stage, waiting for a matatu, staying in the matatu, getting off of the matatu, crossing the road, walking to like, it's just tiring nowadays. I just feel so annoyed with that thing. For the longest time, even before I moved out, it used to be an issue. Anyway, so let me edit. And then I'm gonna do my skincare during the day. I'm figuring out quite a lot of things as we move. Yeah.
Can you take a picture of me when I'm doing this?
Yes, I'll take a picture of you. I don't know what this is. Looks like a wound on your forehead. Yeah, guys. So plus I don't know. I'm learning so much in regards to friendships, actually, and relationships in general. And I'm also learning just how to control my anxieties in certain situations. And I'm learning how to keep quiet and listen, because I was usually not that kind of a person to just listen. I like talking. So now I'm always like just figuring out a way of how I can be reserved and quiet and just listen. That one. And the biggest thing that I've actually learned so far is depending on God. I think when you have no other place or no other person or no other solution to go to, and you have only God, depending on Him and actual faith is very important. You know, when they say faith without action is dead, believing and not speaking what you believe is actually faith without action, which cannot actually work. So yeah. So that's that. I feel like I've come a long way with myself. I'm coming it sounds to really have a relationship with myself, knowing what I like, knowing how I feel about things. When things happen to me, I keep asking myself, how do I feel about it? How can I go about it? What is making me anxious? And I'm finding it working so good. In regards to, there's a certain relationship I had, and it's not like, I know there's a relationship where like, oh, you're already dating. No, it's not a dating thing. It was a friendship. Like, somebody was very close to me, and I don't know what happened, but I used to find myself on edge every time we were together. Like, I would find myself walking on eggshells. I don't know why. Like, and it was meant to be a very, very deep relationship. We were practically meant to be like family, but I used to find myself walking on eggshells. And you know, I just decided, you know what, I'm not gonna do this anymore, and I just removed myself from the situation. And you've never talked about it. I've never talked about it. I've never addressed it. I just let it slide because I feel like they know, and it's something that has been happening over the years. And I kind of like looked back and I was like, all the time we had been together, there was always something missing or something heavy in the air. So now I sit down back and look at the events that used to happen, and you realize this person, you don't understand if they were really genuine with what they were doing, or they were actually doing it out of competition, or they were doing it out of jealousy. I seem not to get it or understand it, because for me, I always believe that human beings are just nice people, which is actually very wrong. Human beings are not nice people. Not all of us. I am a nice person. It doesn't mean that the other person is going to be like me. And that's the problem. I always expect how I treat people to treat me the same way. Anyway, I don't want to ramble. I feel like this should be a whole podcast to to be talking about friendships and relationships, and yeah, maybe at some point I'm going to think about it, like midnight series or something, when I'm just alone and there's no disturbance, and when I figure out my lighting situation in the middle of the night, because I want to get a mirror at this particular point and have like lights behind the mirror and use my ring light so that the lighting can be a bit much. Yeah. So that is a peel-off mask. I'm gonna peel it off once it's dried. This is how it looks like once it's dried. So I'm just gonna peel it off. It's not so painful. Actually, it's not painful. Yeah. Try these kids will not let me rest. Now, after that, I'm going to use this charcoal mask to mask it, let it dry. I love this for my skin so bad. As much as it's for dry skin, it seems to work for me. Like, it gives me a very nice, I don't know, look once I'm done. So I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna take a shower, scrub it off, and then now use a sheet mask to hydrate, because I've used a lot of drying products on my face. And yeah, I know I might have a lot to deal with, but I can't look like my problems. My skin has to flourish. So let me show you my body care, because I don't think I'll be able to take you through that process, because yeah, lighting, and then I just need to do some things a little bit faster. I'm still stressed out on what I'm going to do to transfer these files to my laptop. Yeah, my body care, these are the only things that I use that are different. So I start with the bath soap, then cleanse my body, then I go in with this, I love this coffee scrub, then I go in with this shower gel, and that's pretty much it. Then I oil my body. The funny thing, I'm going to show you what I use to oil my body, okay? Y'all see this? I use this when I'm not going out, like I'm just in the house. I use this to oil my body and it works magic. But when I'm just like going to work, other things, I use the Nivea cocoa butter. On regular days when I'm going maybe to work or I'm going out, this is my combo. I love using this, a lotion and a glycerin, because I have really dry skin, so this works for me perfectly. Okay, every night I use this for my face at night. On days when I'm using the, what is it called, the retinol, I use this together with retinol at night, but normally I just use it on its own. During the day on my face, I use this, a sunscreen, Dr. Citrina sunscreen, and shea butter. That's what I use on my face. Yeah, it works magic. So those are the skincare products that I use on a daily. So let's just continue this vlog and then we see where we go. I'm going to fold clothes now once I'm done with my skincare. Then we haven't even done our homework. I need to go download some things for this boy to do his homework. Let's finish up with the skincare. Do a little things that I want to do. Fold laundry, finish his homework. And then, because also tomorrow is Monday, he needs to sleep early, so I need to prepare things for him for school tomorrow, and then also for work for me. I've not yet resumed to my 9 to 5. I'm resuming. I should resume on Thursday, but I'm not sure if I'll resume on Thursday. I might resume on Monday, but I'm supposed to resume on Thursday. So the plan of the week is tomorrow and Tuesday city market. Wednesday I need to take Zach for his clinical appointment that he missed last week but one, and then come back home and bleach my hair. So I'm just like technical, that's the plan of the week, but we'll see. Yeah, so let's do this. I'm showered and I've done my sheet mask. So this is the sheet mask that I've used. Remember the vlog where we bought the sheet mask? So this is snail lifting mask, moisturizing, skin friendly, and so I just wanted my face moisturized because I'd used a lot of drying agents when cleaning, but I think we've gotten like the maximum. Let me clean it off, moisturize, and we come and see the final product on my face. That's practically everything I do to take care of myself and to make myself feel sane. So I normally just do the whole skincare thing, body care on Sundays. Look at this. This is the final product. That's how skin looks like. My hands are glowing, you can tell. So my body has really changed since I started taking care of it. My skin has become smoother, I've become more supple, it's more glowing and everything. And then I realized it's just the little things that you do to just change your perspective about so many things. Me being able to take care of myself has made me feel good about myself, and also it has made me be in a position where I can take care of other people better. When I was married, it was all about making the other person feel good about themselves, what they like, what they don't like. If they don't like this, I'm not gonna do it. If they don't like this, I'll stop doing. They like this, I'll compromise and do that. But now that I'm alone, I'm just like, oh wow, I realized that I didn't have any relationship with myself. I got married so young, so I never even got to live my 20s. It's like I skipped my 20s and then jumped straight up to my 30s. Now is when I'm living alone and discovering myself, discovering the relationship between myself and I. It's an interesting journey, but also I realized that these things, wow, they've really impacted who I want to be, the kind of person that I want to be, the kind of person that I was. They've really changed a lot of that. So yeah, take care of yourself. It's important. It has also helped me, just taking care of my body has helped me to have a very good mental state of affairs. Just the other day I was feeling so bad. It's not like the situation has been solved, but the simple steps that I'm taking towards taking care of me are helping me solve that part of the problem. So yeah, one thing I have promised myself is that I'll always feel sexy. Like, I will feel sexy for me, you know. I get a lot of compliments lately on how I look, how I've changed, how everything has changed. I'm happy about it, and now I'm in a position where I'm able to like receive those compliments and be happy about them. And it's not like Itambo, when you tell me I look beautiful, I'll be like, oh really, are you sure? Like, I would second guess. Right now you tell me I'm pretty, I'm like, yeah damn girl, I am so damn pretty. You tell me I'm sexy, I'll be like, yeah, I am actually sexy. So there are a lot of things I'm learning. So I hope this video has helped someone or encouraged somebody. The skincare or the body care that I've used are not that expensive. I know sometimes I sacrifice to get some of them, but I try as much as I can to make sure that I actually get them, because 500 can be not expensive to me, it is expensive to somebody else. But take little steps of taking care of yourself. Little steps every single day. Take care of yourself, whether you're married, whether you're single, whether you're whatever. Even if it's just a friendship kind of a relationship with anybody, even you girls, please take care of yourself. Especially girls relationship. Take care of yourself to a point where the other person, who is your girlfriend or your friend or your best friend, doesn't make you feel like you're not enough. Let's try and do that. I feel like this video is just more about talking and a little bit of skincare, and I'm gonna close it off here. I'm not going to mix this vlog with another. Let's just be a skincare video, self-care video, and just mental health and all that kind. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you guys like it. Please make sure you subscribe, make sure you give it a thumbs up, just anything to make this empire grow. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.